Welcome, Yellow Starmite, at your service with episode 60 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And so, let's play. Okay, so welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and we are just gonna do stuff here. Let's see what's in there. There's nothing over here. But the cool thing is we now have the light in our sword, so now we can traverse over here. If we had gone over here, we wouldn't be able to do anything because of this black fog. So check it out, bro. Okay, now we can get on through there. That black fog would, you know, like, yes, we would turn into the wolf. The problem is we would also plummet. Actually, you know what? Let's see what happens. Yep, we just plummet. We don't even turn into the wolf. I couldn't remember what happened, so I wanted to see for myself, and for you guys, mainly for you guys, since I'm doing it on camera and all that. It's better to know the answer than to just speculate about it. And that's the lesson for the day. Pee Wee Herman's gonna, every time we mention it, Pee Wee Herman's gonna pop out and be like, ah! Guess what Elmo's thinking about today? Ya-da-da-da! Wow, I used to be good at the Elmo voice. The problem is I don't do it on a regular basis, so I guess that's the other lesson for the day. If you're good at something, keep practicing, keep getting better, and because otherwise you'll kind of lose it a little bit. Even if you spent a lot of time practicing before, if you don't keep at it, you'll forget it. I actually used to be pretty dang good at an Elmo voice. The problem is I also have to, I probably could still do it, I just need to, this is not the right situation to have that kind of focus. And I usually end up yelling pretty loud in order to do it correctly. So these are kind of like the souls, but not fully. They can be used like them, though. This should end up repelling the fog as well, just naturally. Once it's connected to it, though, that's the thing. That's a big difference between it and a. Oh, I didn't move, and then okay, I see what I did. Okay, let's transform. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's a lot nicer being able to actually get rid of it. I definitely like to use the charge sword attack, because you know, it just gets rid of so much more in one strike than just doing a regular strike. Very obvious sentence, I know, but you know, I'm not sure that everybody does what I do. So it's kind of good to explain it sometimes. Ooh, more rupees. And one of the reasons I'm waiting to max out my wallet, because I am going to want to do that for the magic armor, is because we're still going to... I don't plan on really using the magic armor until we do the Cave of Ordeals, because that's the only time you really need it. Because any other time, it's really just... It's almost more of a mind challenge than a staying alive challenge. For normal things. Maybe honestly, I'm already kind of semi-regretting not doing hard mode. I think I underestimated myself. But that's neither here nor there, because we are literally on the second to last temple here, so... It's kind of a little too late to switch gears. Maybe we can do a hard mode playthrough later. Be kind of hard to differentiate them, though. Maybe I could word hard mode first. Hard mode Twilight Princess HD. Because it's very important to know the difference between the two. Oh, I could probably just say Twilight Princess HD and then have hard mode in the logo for every episode. There we go. You get to be here for my little thoughts that I have. Okay, before we go anywhere, check. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. What's up? Oh my gosh. Is this the first time that we've fought Kargaroks with a Master Sword? Because I do not remember them being that easy. For sure. Wow. Dang, that was, yeah, or this is the first time I'm paying attention to it. Yeah, because I beat a few earlier in this temple. At least in order to get to this part of the temple. Wow, yeah. I did not know. And knowing is half the battle. Oh man, okay, so this is the boss key here, so don't skip past this little fog here. Oh man, skipping past the boss key, getting to the boss but then skipping past the boss key is the bane of every Zelda player's existence, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this area is a little different because this is the first time you fight Shadow Beast, and like there's a little less of a it's almost more about just killing them now. Like there's less of a rule. I think there are a few situations where at least as long as a field doesn't appear around them, you can just kill them normally. Oh man, that is so cool. Getting to kill them that way. That easily. Jeez. Okay. Come here. Bang. So that's not the end of him yet. But now we have a way to get over here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Put our shield out. I don't think they'll hit us. Okay. See if we can even get to one of them. Okay, where'd they go? Okay, you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Nice. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, crap. Bang. I think that's the last one. No, it's definitely not. Oh, jeez. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep, okay. That'll give us the key to traverse further. Grab the belongings out of Mom's hope chest. Oh man, I remember this hope chest that my mom had, and like, we just had it for years, and it was like, it was just like something that that had been in the family for like forever. Actually, my mom's like that with a lot of things where like, no, we can't throw that away. You never know. There could be a storm of rainbows falling from the sky. You know, you never, you know, things that may never happen. And then we have a full garage. Well, okay. There we go. Let's use the wolf on these bad boys. Let's do that. And I say all that, but I kind of have, because of that, I kind of have the same problem. Where, like, I don't always like to get rid of things. And in a way, now to be fair, in a way that is actually a good thing, because it really sucks when you get rid of something and then you're like, why did I get rid of that? Because, like, I've actually done that, too. And it usually has to do with video games, actually. Or like, some of the toys that... Because I'm an adult that plays with toys. I'm man enough to admit that. This is probably not the right direction. Oh, it is? Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely still play with toys. I'm actually a huge Power Rangers fan. I don't really like anything from, like, this kind of goes without saying, really. Anything from, like, Samurai to Ninja Steel. I do actually like the current season, and I just haven't been keeping up with it anyway, because waking up at 7 in the morning is kind of a lot of work for something like that. I mean, it's okay. It's actually watchable, but it's not that watchable. You know, being watchable is a heavy compliment for Power Rangers, but at least nowadays. Actually, no. Even the old stuff is okay. A true Power Rangers fan is willing to admit that. At least I consider myself a true fan. I've seen everything from, like, Season 1 of Mighty Morphin to RPM, which is the 17th season. Like, every single episode, and then I've seen at least 2 episodes of every season that comes after that. Wow, this is the longest I've ever spent talking about something that has nothing to do with Zelda on this Let's Play. But yeah. And the other thing about Power Rangers, you know, we already started it. We might as well finish it till we get to Zant here. The best Power Ranger season, with well, I would say without a doubt, but there are definitely other ones that if they had done like 1 or 2 things different, they would have been my favorite. And my favorite is actually In Space, which is kind of seems to be the favorite of other people that don't automatically just say Mighty Morphin, just because that's the thing that people just automatically assume. They just go, "Oh yeah, it's got to be Mighty Morphin," and I just can't agree with that. Just because it was longer, that's such a lazy reason to like it more. You know, like, other seasons had so much better character development, and they had only 1 season. You know? And, well, okay, so I kind of preluded to the other 2 seasons besides In Space that are also pretty dang good. They are Time Force and RPM. Time Force I would probably put as number 2, which feels a little weird for RPM, because RPM is, like, super different. It's super duper different. And it's like, if they had done that one right, if that one didn't have, like, wasn't based off of a silly based Sentai season, because Power Rangers is based off of Super Sentai, and every single season is adapted from a specific Sentai season. If they hadn't chose the silliest of all time for an extremely serious thing, it would have been amazing, because they had, like, this apocalyptic thing and all that. But now we're gonna go and talk to Zant, and we're gonna focus on the plight at hand. Oh man, I scratch a lot. You can probably hear that on the mic too. And I haven't shaved my head in a little bit, so you can, it's all hairy scratching. Zant? Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Flarmp. I'm trying to make it a little higher because I'm trying to make it sound more like the original voice actors here. That clearly is playing while I'm talking. Just in Japanese. You speak of magic? Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe that mastered the arts of magic were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows, we regressed, so much so that if we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire, all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. Okay, I guess I'm not going to try and make him sound like his voice. Whatever. Okay, let's try. I had served endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess! And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people! That is why! But would they acknowledge me as their king? No! And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler! It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. Bless me. Is anybody gonna explain why Ganondorf has an afro? If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. I'm probably gonna use a different voice later. I didn't realize that Ganondorf was gonna start talking. I should have known. Maybe I'll make him black. Make his voice deeper when the mask is back on. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. That is my goal. Okay, yeah. No, wait. We definitely want... I'm not gonna lie. It would be kind of cool. Okay. This battle is so cool. Except for like the end part. I'm not a huge fan of the end part, but I love when games do this, when they make you remember everything that you've done up to here. These are like all the like main bosses, mini bosses, you know, like a bunch of different bosses you fought before. And it's just such a cool way, because this is like almost the last. In fact, it makes you think that this is the last thing. It's such a cool way to end this game. But while still having a boss battle later on that's definitely its own thing. You know, it's just it's so good. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's not as good. In the words of Phoenix from Lad Baby, his son anyway, that is thumbs bad. Not that too many people that are American know about that channel. Oh, man. Oh, come on! Stay still! Stop disappearing every freaking time. Ah, I need to get him right after... Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a previous episode where, like, I end up... Like, it's like a few episodes ago. Like, only, like, 3 or something. In fact, it might be, like, the last one or the... I can't remember exactly which one. But, like, I end up... It cracks me up going back to listen to it because I end up going... Oh! And it's just this natural oh. And I totally... It sounds super cartoony. It is so funny to me. Every time I hear it, it makes me laugh. And, like, I'm just naturally... trying to... I'm just naturally... It's when, I realize where the last heart piece is. In fact, it probably was the last one then. Or no, it was the one before last, where I realized where the last heart piece is, and it's with the cats. And I see the cats, and I'm like... Oh! And I don't know, it's just so cartoony sounding to what I thought I sounded like. Okay, so... Oh, we are not gonna get there in time. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, cool. So I think it is 2 times per thing. The cool thing is you don't really... It definitely... Yeah, it switches between... And, like... A lot of them so far, I think, have all been, like... First half of the game kind of stuff. Maybe we should... Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, oh, nice. Okay. So cool. Okay, what? There we go. They can fall on his butt just like the monkey. I mean, it almost makes no story sense necessarily for him to do this completely. Especially for him to actually turn into a monkey just because he's in that room. It makes no real story sense, but it's just so nice. And the fact that it actually changes things up to the point where it's actually kind of a different fight now, and you have to rethink it a little bit. That's just such good gameplay. That's such good game design. Okay. Oh, man. And you usually have to remember what item you used, or with the monkey we just fought, you actually have to think about the item that you get from it rather than what item you usually use to fight him. Oh, man. Okay. Is this the last thing? I think this is the last thing. I'm definitely not OCD, but in a way I can be about specific things. We are not fighting him dressed in our Zora garb. We are going full Link green here. Okay, I can't remember. There's a way to do this. Okay. Make him hit our shield or something. The thing is I never completely know what we're supposed to do here. It's never completely clear. Okay, I think here you can just hit him with your sword. When he does this, you want to put your shield out. Kind of. Nope. No, even that. You just want to avoid it. Oh, jeez. Okay. And then he gets tired out, and then we can hit him. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can hit him there. Not if he's doing that. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. No! Hey! Hey! Honestly, this is one of the things I kind of suck at. I kind of suck at this fight. I'm man enough to admit that. You know, maybe it's a little painful because you're watching this and you're like, I definitely know how to do this better. Let me take that. And I apologize about that. You know? I want when I'm doing something to be entertaining and good. But there we go. We beat him. So it's not that hard. It just feels like there should be more of a... Yeah, I think it's just you just try to avoid them when you can. I think I got it. Oh, yeah. You know, honestly, it'd be kind of cool if he was actually the main villain. But he's not. You traitors! Traitors, huh? You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it. A lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Midna! Foolish Twilight Princess! The curse on you cannot be broken! It was placed on you by the magic of my god! The power you held as the leader of Twilight will never return! Already he has descended and been reborn into this world! As long as my master... As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Oh, you killed me! Mommy! I'm dead. I used just a fraction of the power that's in me now. Oh my goodness! I did that only using a fraction of my ancestors' magic. That's not even the half of it. Oh my gosh. Well, that's basically what she just said. Since a fraction can easily be less than half. Flarmp, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him. But at least, I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. Okay, but first... Oh, man. Oh, man. You guys ready for this? This is the last heart container, last piece of heart. We now have 20. We are fully powered up. Yeah. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? Okay, we'll save here. Blah, blah, da. Boom, 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 boom. No, that's definitely the wrong music. Oh, it just takes us here first. Okay. Oh, okay. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. I mean, it's not the first time he's done almost that exact thing. So it's not too much of a surprise. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. Okay, and thanks for watching, people. And remember, kids, it is not okay to poach an animal. It is not okay to kill something without eating them and just leaving them for dead just for the sake of killing them. That is not okay. But as long as you eat them, it's totally okay. So, say your brother or sister is giving you crap one day, just go ahead and serving them up on the old crock pot. And this is Yellow Starmite, signing off. Remember to like and subscribe, and see ya on the next episode. Ah.